No.
Oh, hi guys, it's that time again. This is Steve here from Happy Fish Pond Services. I've got another couple of things to show you. Bit of change of scenery today. I'm up in the top garden. So we're going to have a look in the van and I'll show you what I've got. And today I've got to show you another filter, an old filter from the past, but still a very good filter. This would be a good filter for somebody that would want to upgrade their little box filter they got by their pond, which is starting to struggle a bit now maybe because your fish has got bigger and it's just not man enough now to keep your water nice. This would be a lovely little upgrade for you. So I'll just give you a quick look at it. People should know what it is. It's the clover leaf. So I'll just get it out here for you a minute. Yeah, nice little unit. Good condition. Same kind of setup as the Cockney Koi with bays really, but they just got them in a clover leaf shape. You got your vortex again, nice vortex. The water shoots down here behind this, comes up through the brushes. You see the brushes, by the way, they've even got a logo of a fish on them. Comes up through the brushes, down through that one, up through that one, down through that one, and comes up the middle of the pipe and out. Same thing I would do really. We don't like sponges. I take all these out, don't like them. Alpha grog already in there. Just fill that right up to the top with alpha grog. Better than this. The filter itself is very similar to Cockney Koi, the way it works. You know, it's what it is really. It's a lovely little compact unit. It's got your drain valves for each chamber. So same kind of thing like you've seen before. You get your little siphon in there if you want, just to get the little bit out. Brushes, you could wash in the same one and let, there's another tap on the back, you can let it out so these don't get touched. I personally would take that out and fill both with alpha grog right up to as much as you can get in them. 2 biological, 2 mechanical. That's the way to go, I think. I've got some fittings for this one already, just in case somebody would like it. I bought it as, say, for somebody for an upgrade, maybe in the spring or now in the winter. If their box fooder has been playing up this year, little box fooders you get, stick a UV on the side and you've got yourself one good filter. This one would do at least 1,000 gallons, at least 5,000 litres of water for it, no problem again. I've got some fittings for it, so you're going to go hunting for fittings. I'll just get them for you in a minute. You know what you're going to need to set this one up, we've already bought. So you got your rubber boot on there, squeeze that one down, bought a hose tail and a spacer and hose tail, put that one on there, stick that one to that one, so that's stuck in one place like that. That one goes in there, nice and tight, screw it down, cut it off to the length pipe you're using, job's a good one. That will come with it as well. If by any chance you've got 2 powerful pumps, this one comes with a restrictor. So all you got to do is put the restrictor on here. Want a bit of lube. Put your pipe on there and that'll restrict the flow of a powerful pump. And still use it without having to buy another pump. So that's a handy piece of kit. What else have we got? I've got a 3 metre length of pipe in the shed, and I've got an elbow that goes on here, so you can come out straight piece, straight out to the pond. You can go straight out to the pond. You could buy another angle and go straight down and straight out to the pond. Limitless choices of how to do it. But I've got the pipe work to set it up. If you want me to come and set it up for you, that's not a problem at all. That's what I do. Upgrade people's filters and make sure their ponds are ticking over nice. So that's that one really. That's all we need to know about that one. Good old tried and tested filter. Like I said, this one will look after a 1,000 gallon pond. So if you've got 500 litre pond, happy days with this one, because you'll be over filtering, which means it'll be perfect. Yeah, all in all, good little filter, perfect condition. It's available if anybody's interested, just message me. You alright, wife? What are you sniggering for? You're a fine one to talk, you are. You talk about happy pond services. Look at your feet. Happy feet. Oh, I've got to try and keep a straight face.
Well, at least you like your ABZs today.
Yeah, I learnt my ABZs, people, so I'm talking a bit better today. Something else I want to show you, a little trick, modification. Air pumps. Quite expensive, aren't they? And they quite noisy. I hate the sound of an air pump. I don't know about you. So, I've been tinkering. I've just got an old cheap dirty water pump. This puppy here. I've took this off, which normally comes on every pump. Took all this off. Got myself a fitting to screw into here, like so. This can be longer, shorter, no joint whatsoever. It just depends what kind of flow you want. So you put that in your pond. Ideally somewhere where it's going to push rubbish somewhere, because this thing will push. And what I've done is, to make it an air pump, believe it or not, is you do a modification in there, you drill a hole in there where the water comes in, right opposite this one here, not over here, around here, over here, it's got to be over here. Length of just normal clear silicone hose, and length of pipe with an air tap, so you can control it, because this thing's like a tsunami when it goes off. The bubbles is unreal. The fish absolutely love it. They're swimming against the current of bubbles, fine bubbles. So you can alter the flow, alter the bubble flow with this. If you shut it right off, obviously it'll just pump water. But if you open it a little bit of bubbles, open it flat out, loads of bubbles. It's sort of like a Venturi. You know what a Venturi is. It's the same kind of principle, but it's just using a cheap pump. So really it's goodbye air pumps really, because this thing is unreal how much literage it pumps out. It's crazy. You can even make it better if you had a bigger tube and a bigger tap. It's limitless. This is perfect for any size pond, obviously not a dinky pond, it'd be like a tsunami wave going through it. But this is a real easy, anyone can do thing. Just a little tip I'd share with you. If you've got bad problems in the summer and your fish are gasping and all the rest of it, just put that one in there and you'll have no problems. Just put that one in there and they'll love it. They swim against the current like fish normally do. It's lovely to watch them. They're having a workout and they ain't even swimming nowhere. One more thing to show you. I've been out spending money. My pond hoover broke the other day, too much work. So I've been out and bought a new one. You guys probably know what this one is. The old Ponduvac 4 Awazi. I think personally this would be the only sort of vacuum you would ever need. It's dual pump system inside, twin cylinder. Just keep pumping, pump. Go along until your job's finished. Obviously some attachments I mightn't use these for like swimming pools really, but if we get any flat ponds to clean out, this would be perfect. It's got the rubber seal on it, not to damage anything on the liner. Same with this one, you can scrub away to your heart's content. It's got the rubber blade and brushes. That's a good one. Nice aluminium pose. Your old blanket weed attachment, that's good. And just on your pebble attachment, if you've got any pebbles on the pond, you can alter that one, and just your normal crevice brush. And if you haven't got nowhere, you can, if someone's got like a perfect lawn or patio or something, they don't want no mess on it so much, it does come supplied with a bag just to stick on the end of the outlet to catch the worst of it, so you ain't got slop everywhere. But we normally put it in the bushes or, you know, anywhere like that. Yeah, it's just another tool for the job basically, which you've got to have if you're doing pond services. It's not just for doing ponds, it's perfect for the filter cleans. If you've got big filters, big massive filters, you just take it out, hoover out everything. It's perfect. Excuse me. Alright, that's about it for this video, folks. I think I'll leave it there before I mess up completely. Thank you very much for watching again. Thanks for, I've actually got some subscribers, I can't believe it. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much for that, I'd really appreciate that. And I'm even more shocked that we got people watching us in America. I can't believe it. And Indonesia, I don't know why, but anyway, everyone's welcome. If there's anything you need or help with, or come around, assess any problems you may have, you know, I'm a friendly guy. You know, it's not like I'm not trying to sell you nothing and that, but if I can help in any way and we can get over it cheaply, I'm all about doing it cheap. It's not skimping, it's just cheap. If you know what it's like, everything's costs £500 if you go in the shop, like, you know, and things like that. So I try my hardest to use things which most of us can afford basically, just to keep on loving our hobby of keeping fish. Well, that's all for now, folks. I'll leave you to it. See you on the next one. Whoosh.